The health and well-being of citizens and the overall cleanliness of the environment has always been a top priority for the PPPC administration. On Saturday last, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali and several cabinet members supported the joint services and the private sector on day one of Operation Cleanup in communities around the capital city of Georgetown. On Sunday, the activities were no different, as the cleanup campaign continued in several frequently traversed spots across the capital city. DPI followed one of the processions to its first stop on the corners of Camp and the North Road, where Minister of Labour Joseph Hamilton fully participated in Sunday's continuation of Operation Cleanup.
There is only one state of Guyana, the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, one. Secondly, there is only one president of Guyana, that is Mohammed Irfan Ali. At the end of the day, the government of the state, we have a responsibility to the people of Guyana. So let me frame it so that people understand. For those who are chattering about why come into the city and do this. The government was elected to govern, and govern we will. For those who say boycott what we're doing, it's only an idiot would say that. I want to be very blunt. You have to be idiotic. You have to be a moron to say that boycott cleaning. We take responsibility, and we will continue taking responsibility to ensure that where and when entities neglect to give service to the people, we will ensure we do that.
Let's join my colleague Kellon Roper, who is covering the cleanup initiative in other parts of the capital city. Kellon.
Thank you, Shaquan. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali is keen on returning Georgetown to the Garden City, and his commitment is not just talks. As you look at the operations ongoing behind me, there is a machine offloading tons of garbage onto a truck. This is happening at the alleyway in close proximity to the Pleasance bus park. Minister of Public Works Bishop Juan Edgel said the state of the environment clearly shows the blatant neglect by the previous government and the Mayor and City Council.
The volume of garbage that is here speaks to two things. One, the sheer neglect by the Mayor and City Council, first of all to enforce, secondly, to remove solid waste from the city. This is not weeks of garbage. This is years of garbage. A pile that 5-6 feet high in the air on a street that is maybe 30 meters long.
Minister Edgel said Guyanese also need to respect the environment in which they dwell.
Drury Lane, with some 52 truckloads, was removed from during Thursday and Friday. There's garbage there this morning. So apart from the neglect of the Mayor and City Council, we have to have a mind change, a mentality change. People gotta understand, we gotta take responsibility.
Project Coordinator Commander Vernon Burnett said Sunday's exercise will also see the painting of trees along church and camp streets.
We commenced sharp this morning at 0600 hours. We plan to do the cleanup opposite Bounty on Regent Street. We are also doing cleanup of a community ground in Rumveld. We are going to do some work in the incinerator, and that is in preparation for a follow-on operation which will be dealing with the cleaning up of all the derelict vehicles along the streets in Georgetown.
This is what some of the residents had to say about the initiative.
I am very happy this morning to see the massive cleaning by Border Market. It's very, very nice, but I think they should keep this up and they should impose penalties for illegal dumping.
It's a very good effort because remember they got food selling out there, and this stuff that they put out there, it's there for the past 3 months now, since before. But they got some stuff out there. It's over 6 months it's out there. That is the biggest one of stuff they put it there, and just leave it like that. And it's not good, it's not healthy because they got food selling out there.
It's very nice that they're doing this cleanup, and I hope it can be more often and not like once a year, no? And the residents themselves can help to come out and keep their part, like how it's clean now. And you have more, when it rains, it would flood out, and this would help a lot to drain the water, and also like for mosquitoes and things like that, you know. And the playground is like abandoned, and this would be a great help for the kids.
It's good because it's our country. We need our country to be good, better country and clean. It is not good for us. It isn't littering because in other country, they don't litter. It's Guyana, we should keep Guyana going flow and clean.
It's keeping the environment clean, and Guyana is supposed to be the bread basket and the garbage bin. So this is a great initiative.
Being honest, it's so wonderful. This morning I come out to enjoy myself with my children. While it's coming, I see the police at the outpost. They doing a clean up campaign. I was amazed with the police force that they doing a campaign to get the place clean. Then when I come on the seawall behind the Marriott, I see GDF. I said, wow, this is so amazing. It's just great that we could be able to get our children playing in a clean environment. We see walls clean, that tourists could come and see what beautiful seawall we have, and beach as well, because this is a beach to me.
Yeah, we're happy that the joint services, specifically the Guyana Police Force. Of course, you know, the police force headquarters is right next door here. So it's great that the guys came out and are doing a major job here today. We have not been out here for a few weeks, and in the space of that few weeks, quite a lot of trash has built up, not only from littering and people who come here to visit, but also there's a lot of things that comes in with the tide in the ocean. There's a lot of plastic trash that originates in other parts of the coastland along the Demerara River. It goes out into the ocean and it comes back here in the tides. So it's great that, you know, the team from the police force, they're out here, and these guys are bringing major muscle, and they're amazing. They're doing a fantastic job out here.
I'm a stickler for cleanliness and beauty, and I must applaud the government and the private sector for coming up with such a great initiative.
On behalf of my colleague, Shaquan Gill, and the technical and production team at the Department of Public Information, I am Kellen Rover.